So far, we have covered setting structure information and simulation conditions, and checking 2D mask file and 3D structure file. From now on, I will explain the important functions of TSolidX, such as cross-section and colorized image. The first one is cross-section. Please click on the Defining Area tab. And then check the cross-section to activate this window. Axis allows you to specify the direction of the cross-section. You can select x-axis, y-axis, or diagonal direction xy. Position is to input the coordinate information of the cross-section. To set this condition, please click this View Layout. As the mouse moves, you can check the XY coordinate information. Then how do we set the position condition? First of all, think in advance of the straight line to extract the cross-section. For example, let's say I want to extract the cross-section from here to here. So first thing to do is opening the notepad and write down the start point and end points of the line on a notepad. For this point, x1 is 19.8 and y1 is minus 9.7. And for this point, x1 is 50.4 and y1 is 60.1. And then input them in the form of x1 semicolon, y1 semicolon, x2 semicolon, y2. So I will modify the position. However, this method is a little bit tricky. To define it more conveniently, please utilize the ruler function. Right-click and select Add a Ruler. And then let's draw some lines. After that, if you click this Add a Ruler as a cross-section point, the start point and end point of the straight lines are automatically added as position conditions. As I mentioned before, if you click Option and set the shortcut as Commercial, some features are added in the right mouse button menu. Most of all, if you click Add a Ruler, the interval angle is 45 degrees. But by clicking the alphabet N, the interval angle is changed as an arbitrary angle or 90 degrees. Therefore, it is much easier to set cross-section conditions by using the various types of view layout functions. For descriptions of other functions, please refer to the manual. Additionally, if you check Append the color information to the zone name in option, the color information of each layer defined in the Stack tab is applied to the cross-sectional file. So in this case, I will check it. And I want to check the cross-sectional file only. Therefore, the rest of the result files are not necessary. In this case, please click the Mesh tab and then check the Delete Structure files. So all conditions for cross-section simulation were set. I will rename the project file. So please click the Save As button. And enter the name as cross. And please run to proceed with the simulation. When the calculation is completed, folders and files are created. In the result folder, you can see that a cross-sectional file and PNG file have been created about each condition. As we checked delete structure files, there is no CAD format files and 3D structure file. And let's check the cross-sectional file briefly. Please open TSolidX viewer. I will load this cross-sectional file. As we checked this option, the color information of each layer in the Stack tab is applied to the cross-sectional file.